Good morning. So today I decided that we are going to do a test vlog filming with my back camera because obviously the quality of my front-facing camera is not as good as the back camera. However, I like to look at myself and I like to be able to see what I'm doing because right now I can't see what I'm doing and I don't know if I'm filming myself or not, but um obviously I would like my content to be better, to look better, to do better. My jacket, I'm cold. It's cold. I have to pee. I don't know what you can see, but hopefully it's something good. We're vlogging today. So I don't really have that much to do, just because, like I said, this is a test. Mostly because I was already thinking about vlogging today. I don't really have a lot going on, but I just felt like, I don't know, when you have had a funky day, sometimes you just want to vlog. Because for me vlogging is like it's like body doubling kind of, but like not. On a regular basis, like I don't really like to be perceived by people. And another thing that I realized is also that like a lot of the time when I'm like having like a shutdown and I have like a verbal shutdown where I feel like I can't speak, sometimes I genuinely just can't. Like I can because like I've never really had the ability to just say nope, I can't do that because the family that I grew up in, the environment that I grew up in, it just really wasn't an option to just be like, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna speak. When I have those moments of verbal shutdown where I don't want to speak, a lot of the time it's just that I don't want to have a conversation. I don't want to speak to somebody and I don't want them to speak back to me. I don't feel like that sounds like really weird and like mean, but that's just the way my brain works. It's something that I've realized because like a lot of the time I will have a verbal shutdown and I won't want to talk to people. But I could turn on the camera and talk. And there's times when I can turn on the camera and I'm having a verbal shutdown and I can't talk. But I don't know, I just think that it's interesting because it's not always talking in general. A lot of the time it's just having a conversation that I don't want to do. Because there's a lot of expectations surrounding conversations and typically if I'm in a verbal shutdown, I don't have that in me. So, team, brush your teeth before you eat. I look like Draco Malfoy. We're just gonna put the howl on. Things first. We're making breakfast because I don't usually eat breakfast, but I had a craving actually. I don't know what you can see. Hopefully, it's enough. I accidentally pressed the thingy to make an emergency call. An emergency call is not what I was trying to do. Why? Why? When I say that, I think of Cardamom from Bee and Puppycat. Does anybody else watch Bee and Puppycat? I think from the first day that I ever saw that show, I knew that it was destined to become a comfort show. Because it's just like one of those shows. I don't know. I like the Netflix version. Because that's the first version I ever watched. But recently, whenever I am feeling down, I watch Lazy in Space on YouTube instead. He's still growing. Him still getting his fur back. Alright, let's check on taters. Mine don't look crispy like his do. There's my hamster. I don't really want to hear anything. I don't want to hear nobody tell me his cage is too small or nothing. This one guy, you know, in this economy, that's all he can afford. I eventually want to just upgrade my whole camera in general. I previously was using the Canon PowerShot G7X, but we took a trip to Florida, and I don't know if it's the batteries that died or if it was the actual camera, because I used it when I came back. Like, I have a video that I filmed on my camera, but then it stopped working completely. And I don't know what happened. Yeah, I do eventually want to get a better vlogging camera and a microphone. So we're making the eggs right now. So I'm melting some butter. As I said, I'm using these egg whites. I made creme brulee, and you need egg yolks to make creme brulee, so I just have a bunch of whites left, and obviously I'm not going to waste them, so we're going to eat them. Me and the devil. I also want to get a camera because what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do while you guys are filming? Just stand here? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's my phone? You're on it. You are it. You're my phone. So, just da-da-da-da, pretend I'm wasting my life away on TikTok. I enjoy editing on my phone just for the ease of being able to edit on my phone and being able to edit wherever I go, wherever I am. My laptop's not small, so it is like a bit of a clunk to bring places. Especially like when I'm at work, which hopefully I don't have to do anymore, but when I'm at work, it's easy to just pull out my phone and edit whatever, you know, I'm working on. But again, there's the space issue. There's the issue of you being my phone when I want my phone. I can't film B-roll footage in the car while I'm driving if I also want to listen to my music. Like, it's just turmoil. So I think I also probably really need to order that battery and see if it's the battery or if it's the camera. But probably not right now because I also just ordered yarn, which I think we might have to go pick up. I ordered a lot of yarn because I am crocheting people Christmas gifts this year. Pretty much all I'm making is hats. I'm making some bucket hats and I'm making some beanies. Like, because I'm telling you, this video, they look so crispy and brown and crunchy. Why does mine not look like that? His wearing a lot of oil. It's like every day I turn around and eat groceries. I don't know what that's about, but I'm sick of it. We use this plate. I use children's cutlery because it's cute. It's cute and I like it. So, sue me. I don't know. We're gonna have some fruit. It's kind of hot. Let's go. Today I went to this restaurant called My Freaking Kitchen, and the customer service was awful. I had to cook my own food. I had to prep it and cook it. And then when I was done, they told me I had to go and wash the dishes as well. But anyways, I got my food. Let's try it and rate it 1 to 10. It's hot. Those are some good eggs. This was the egg white omelet. It's not an omelet. It's the egg white scrambled eggs with butter and egg whites. We're gonna try the potato next. Those are a 6 out of 10. They're not bad. They've got a good crisp, but there's no flavor. I'm gonna have to add some olive oil and some salt to those. Last but not least, we're going to try the fruit. First is a raspberry. A little soggy, probably out of season. 4 out of 10. Next is a mandarin orange from a cup. 7 out of 10. It's a mandarin orange. Thank you. I'm going to go buzz down. Sometimes you just need a little bit of extra olive oil on your potatoes and a little salt. Not too much. Currently being harassed for my food by this one who doesn't even like people. Watch. Like, how you gonna come over here trying to get my food and then you don't even like me and you run? Let's wash some freaking dishes. Alright, it's time to get dressed. I'm gonna put you guys here, I think. This is where we're at. This is where we're going. I am currently just looking for some stuff. I figure that now is probably a good time to pull my DSLR back out. I don't use this camera, or I haven't used this camera in a long time, but instead of trying to buy like brand new stuff and thinking like, oh, I don't have a camera that's really good, like if I'm gonna use the back camera on my phone, like I might as well try to use this. And if it works out, then I can get a good microphone for it, and I can get a screen that'll flip out in the back. So this is my first ever DSLR camera. It's a mirrorless DSLR. And I think I am going to play around with that today and see what I can do. We went the wrong way because I knew that I was gonna do this, which is why I just was gonna turn the GPS on anyways. I just go to Target. The Target doesn't have basil either. I really do eat basil. I want to make pesto. Call me crazy, but I never really liked store-bought pesto. But I'm excited to show you guys what kind of yarns I got. I pretty much got all the same. It's all like 4-weight. It's all medium because I'm using it for several different types of projects. So I'm making some, I don't remember how to pronounce it. I think it's I'm making stuffed animals. I want to make weighted stuffed animals. Okay, so where is it though? Because I don't come over here that much. So wait, there's a bubble tea place in here though. I forgot that I'm doing drive up though, so I need to find wherever the hell the drive up spots are for Joanne's, wherever the hell it is. So I found it, by the way. It's very small though. You taking your baby dog, eh? It says to park in the designated spots. I gotta admit, none of it looks like a designated spot. Curbside pickup. Maybe it's in the front. Oh wait, unless that's it. Or is that handicap? Oh no, it's not handicap. We made it. We did. I see her. I see her coming. They're going to the movies. What y'all going to see? I want to come. Can I come too? Hello.
What's the last name? Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a good day. You too.
Okay, are you ready for a yarn haul?
Yarn haul.
I got 2 of these. Capital Reef. I'm using these to make hats for my friends. They're gonna get beanies. Again, like I said, I picked the medium weight yarn just so that I can use it for multiple things. I got this. I had to get navy blue and silver because I'm making my dad a Cowboys theme hat. But I figured I could also use the navy, or not silver, this is gray. I could also use the navy to do another hat. I'm gonna make children's hats. I'm making hats for both of my nephews. And kids' hats are small, so I can use whatever yarn I have left over. I just got 2 of the gray because my cousin wanted me to make her a hat. I have this one. I think I'm gonna make a hat for my mom with this color. I got black because like naturally like you always kind of need black. We have 2 black. I have these 2 green ones. I can use that for hats. 2 red for more hats. They packaged it so nicely and then I took it all out, fucked it all up. So this is the majority of the yarn that I got, and then I have a couple of other skeins that are coming in the mail because they didn't have them in the store. But I think it's only 3 of them. Like it's only 3 colors and then it's like 2 of each. So I think it'll be like 6. I don't know when those are coming, but this is the most important stuff that I needed, so it's fine. All right, let's go. I kind of do want to go get a little drink. Like, I'm out, you know? Like, I'm just a girl. And I have cash. I can pay for it in cash. If I pay for it in cash, then it's like I'm not spending money. And now I'm crooked. I usually do so much better back in parking. I don't know what's going on today. That's fine. That's good enough. Let's go. All right, let's go. What if it's not open? I'm gonna be so mad. Should I go see a movie? Let's go to the movies. A solo movie date. Just kidding. Open in here because it's like fucking 11 in the morning. It's very upsetting to me. I'm actually gonna scream.
And now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You so, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've given from losing yesterday.
I tried the reindeer last time. But we got our groceries. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. People are weird though, and I don't like being around them. It makes me really uncomfortable. Just in case you were wondering. But we're going home. I have to put this stuff away, and I don't really know what I have planned for the rest of my day because I don't have to go anywhere now. So we're basically just chilling. I will probably at some point get started on all these hats I have to make. I do want to play Sims. And I probably should spend some time applying to some jobs. So we're gonna do all of that in one. This is not the lane that I want to be in. Hello, hello. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble. One day I will just have disposable income again. One day soon, again. I say again because it wasn't always like this, you know. I have a stop sign. I literally cannot go legally because I have a stop sign. That wasn't letting you go to be nice. I was letting you go because it's the law. I miss my vlog camera. But one way or another, baby, this content is going to get made. There's a lot of them. You know what, buddy? I'm not gonna cuss you out, but a turn signal really would have been very kind of you. Cows. It wasn't really up close, so I'm sorry. But yeah, so I have a couple of things that I need to do on the computer. I don't want to do any of them, so we are going to do them. But I do also want to play Sims because I've been trying to build this game up. I just started a couple of days ago. I don't want to cheat with money. So instead of cheating with money, I made my sim an influencer and a model, and she gets like $10,000 per like photo shoot. It's really cool. So I'm trying to build the game up. We just bought a house and moved in. I'm fixing up the house to make it more modern. It's a remodel. It was a fixer-upper. It's just a bit of a fixer-upper. It's a fixer-upper, and I'm fixing her upper. And it's looking great so far. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys. But I'm trying to fix it up so that I can make her get pregnant because I am living different lives through my Sims. Currently, one of my Sims is an influencer. She lives in a high-rise penthouse. She has a great life. She's got her little cat named Asparagus. Love her. She has her little Christmas parties, her little Thanksgiving party. It wasn't Thanksgiving. It was a New Year's Eve parties. It's really cute. I love it. But I want a baby. I want her to get a dog too eventually, but she lives in an apartment, and honestly, having a dog in The Sims in an apartment is really annoying because you can't just send it out to go pee. You have to take it to go pee. And honestly, like, that's kind of annoying, so. But yeah, so I'm trying to build up this other game where I can be a mommy influencer, and she's gonna have hopefully twins. It's gonna be really cute. I'm really excited for her because I just got a whole bunch of cute new toddler CC that I'm really excited to play with. But I have some other important things to do. I have one thing to do that might not be so fun. I'm supposed to be looking for insurance because I'm a doula, and in order to practice, I have to have malpractice insurance, or liability insurance, I think it is, but I don't know how much that is, and I don't have it, and they asked me to be backup for a client, and I said yes, and now they're like, where's your insurance? And I'm like, so we gotta go figure that out. Let's go. Just got in. I had to call the disability office back because I filed a claim to receive disability. Now you may be thinking, you're not disabled, look at you walking around. I spent the last week wanting to myself because I have to leave my house to go and work a job. And I can't do that because I don't work on a neurotypical schedule. I had a really bad day yesterday for no real reason, physically. And so I just will have days like that a lot where, you know, I can't be bothered to get up out of bed. And I can try, but like, it's just gonna cause me mental anguish. Ever since I had COVID though, I've had a much harder time existing. The third time I had COVID, I've had a really harder time existing. And if you know anything about autistic burnout, I made a whole video on it. It is honestly a lot more than just burnout, and I really think that we need to come up with a new term, like just like science-wise. Yeah, so right now I am going to look into doula insurance. I started to look into it a little while ago on my phone, but I was on my phone, so it was really difficult to go through that. I mean, really, they should have confirmed that I had insurance before. I mean, obviously I knew I needed it, so I guess maybe I should have said something before I accepted the job, but it's gonna be like $55 million a week. Today? What do you mean? What's the effective date? Like, as soon as humanly possible? This is what's your graduation date? I don't know. I'm just supposed to know. So not excited to see how much this costs. Oh, it's not that bad. Currently, here's our setup. I had to pull out the portable charger because my phone is on 13% and the charger port still is damp, so hopefully that fixes itself at some point. Cat joining me. I figured out my insurance. You guys were pretty much here for that, so I don't really need to go through it. But right now, I'm just gonna take some time and look through some more jobs that work from home to apply to. Wait for this woman to call me back and just hang out. I think I'm gonna make a bagel for lunch because I've been craving one, and my bagels are really good. So, and I got cream cheese, so. Okay, so as it turns out, it looks like my charger port is done freaking out about liquid that was in her. So I'm gonna charge my phone because it's on 9%. I've been trying to use but I just had a call with the disability office, which turned into an interview, I guess. I don't know if I said the right thing. She was like, that's too much money. And I'm like, well, I can assure you it's not. What I am doing right now is I'm on Reddit. And so I posted a bunch of, not like ads, but I posted my videos in a bunch of Reddit, like small YouTuber groups for promotion. And you do like a lot of sub for sub, watch for watch. And so currently I'm doing my watch for watch. I have so many tabs open of people's videos that are just playing. I'm not actually watching them because like I don't want to. I'm doing that. That's the only other thing I had to do was the disability stuff, and then insurance, which I figured both of those things out, and now I am just lost, scared, and confused because I don't know what to do now. I still have not finished watching the new Mike Flanagan, The Fall of the House of Usher, so I think maybe I'll put that on. Currently my phone is naked. I want a bagel, so I made these by hand. Look at them. And we sliced them. They don't have a hole in the middle though. That's fine. Pop that bad boy in the toaster oven for like 3 minutes. I'm trying to apply for a transcription job on my computer. This is making a mess. So is bubble tea. Never ordered from here before. First time. I have a strawberry tea with regular sugar and regular ice. We're gonna do first bite. If you haven't eaten today, go eat, please. You deserve it. Bite. Oh. They're as good as hell. Okay, bitches. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you bitches. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean it like that. You know what I mean? This is my camera. It says card error right now because for some reason there's an issue with the card reader, so I might have to do some digging around in here. Free? Wait, what? My first pet stuff? Hell yeah, I want that. For free. I will take anything that Sims gives me for free. I will take just about anything that anybody ever gives me for free, to be honest with you. My mods are broken because every time the game updates, I have to update the mods, and that's too much work, so I just don't do it. Alright, y'all, so this is my house so far. I'm gonna just pause that, bring the walls up. Alright, so if we come here to the front, did I finish the roof? But anyways, so this is the upstairs currently. Again, I just did this part yesterday, so there's not a ton going on. But this is her bedroom. Her name is Vivian. This is just the freaking front door area. Here's my kitchen. I really love these counters. Like, I think that these are so pretty. They're custom. I should get a custom refrigerator too because all the refrigerator options they have are ugly. There is a strange person inside of my house. He's going to get naked. He's going to get naked because that's what they do for some reason. All right, girl, go on ahead and take a shower. Go on ahead and wash off the blood. Cat. I'm going to dip. I'm just about to start crocheting, but we'll save that for another video because this has gone on for a long time. Okay. Bye. See you in my next video. Maybe or maybe not. Who knows? I don't. What I do know is I would like my laptop screen to turn back on now, please.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you mess around the brand, are you happy?